Welcome back, everyone. I'm the MoeChicken, this is Ducktales, and we are finally going to the moon in search of treasure. Go! Scrooge McDuck knows no bounds in terms of going to find treasure. He will be the richest duck in Duckburg, as though he were not already the richest duck in Duckburg. He will get even richer by exploring the moon, where there are aliens and those punchy spacemen that are just everywhere. So this is the level that I think a lot of people remember in DuckTales. Oh no! Okay, I'm fine. Because it has good music, it's in space, and it's just cool. I don't know, it's a really neat level. Oh, hey, it's Huey. What's up, buddy?
Then Gizmo Duck's remote control, then he can blast the wall.
Okay. Anything over here? So yeah, this level's music is fantastic. A lot of people like it, I think. And for a good reason. It's a good, solid song. What's kind of funny about it, too, is that, like, you think about what this game is. You know, it's a Capcom-produced TV show tie-in game. And I feel like there's a lot of, there's a common perception that, like, game or movie tie-in game, or movie or TV show tie-in games are not good. But I feel like that was something that showed up later in gaming than this. Like, I feel like a lot of NES and SNES, like, game and movie tie-in games were pretty good. Like, this is a good game. The Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers game is a really good game. You know, a lot of the Capcom produced, I want that, get that. A lot of the Capcom produced, what do you call them? Movie tie-ins for, like, Disney movies, like Aladdin or The Lion King. Really good games. And I don't know, it's just sort of funny, like, when you think about, you know, why would DuckTales the game be as good as DuckTales the game is? This is really a very solid platformer for the NES, and it's about DuckTales. You know, it's like, what about the IP DuckTales provided so much for Capcom to work on? Like, try to imagine this game as something other than DuckTales, because there's not a whole lot about it which necessarily ties it to DuckTales, other than, like, the general, art direction, and I guess the fact that you're collecting treasures. But I mean, like, you could just kind of swap out everything in this game, and you'd still have a really solid game. I don't know. It's sort of funny to try and imagine it as, like, not DuckTales, but something else. I don't know. It's just sort of an interesting thing. Anyway, oh hey, I got something. It's the key to the UFO. It's a regular old metal get-em-at-Home Depot key for this UFO. Now, I'm going to do something because I think this is actually the last opportunity for me to try to do it. I'm going to try to get Launchpad's secret bonus thing. So we're going to go here, talk to Launchpad. Want to lift back Duckburg, Mr. McD? Yes, I do. So do this, fly back, and sometimes you, like, jump off. It didn't happen. Alright, so there's that. We gotta go back. So I'm basically gonna keep doing this until we we actually get it. So I'll cut away for your sanity, and we'll be back when I actually get the secret area. So see you then. Oh, you! I hate this guy. You just have to wait for him to go by. You can't defeat him. He's so frustrating. Go! Come on! Jump off! He's just absolutely determined to just punch. Oh no! Oh, the ice cream was a trap! No! Curse you and your clever ways, Mecha Space Duck, and your insistence on punching. Welcome back, everybody. I was wrong. Launchpad didn't show back up. Shoot. You know what? Okay, so I tell you guys what. I will go back. I will go back after I finish recording the series. Great. And I will record the secret area so you guys can see it. It's not very exciting, but I want you to be able to see it. So anyway, we will move on with the moon for now. There is a secret, and you can do it, but I guess there are criteria for it to show up. I don't know. We'll find out. But anyway, so we're going to continue through the UFO. We now have the key to the UFO. We actually found the key before we found the locked door. If I had gone to the right, which I never do because I'm a good adventurer, we would have seen the locked door, and I think Webby would have been like, "Please open the door," whatever her voice was. This guy's gonna keep punching. I'm not gonna get his ice cream because it's a trap. He got me before like that. Stupid ice cream. But yeah, over here to the right is the lockhead door, and we will open it up now that we have the standard Home Depot-esque key to the door. And then there's like one more. I think that's how you get the remote control, and then there's one more hidden treasure that we need to get, which is up here. We'll get that first. Let's see. I think it's up here. Maybe all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Keep going. Yeah, here we go. So we go up here. These guys, like, so I'm assuming most of the designs for the enemies in this game came from episodes of Ducktales. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. He's so sassy looking. What is he supposed to be? I don't know. He's very funny. I'm taking over his ship, though. This is one of those tests of, like, you know, can you use the pogo stick? It's not too hard to deal with, but just want to make sure you can do it. I never knew what that treasure is supposed to be either. Kind of looks like maybe it's just a square. I don't know. It's like a shiny square, and it's good, I suppose. There are a couple of places in this game where they kind of test to see if you can use the pogo stick correctly, and the only real challenge to it is that you're bouncing. Other than that, it's not very difficult to use, so I don't know. I don't know why they put so much emphasis on making sure you could use it, but they did. So now we need to find Gizmo Duck's remote control so he can blast away the wall, and then we can move on. And, oh yeah, so right here, if we had not gotten that key, Webby would have been up there to tell us otherwise, but since we did get it, we can go through here. This is a great place to die, just so you know. There have been numerous times where I accidentally got hit by one of those stupid, you know, space octopi. Bless me bagpipes! Now Gizmo Duck can blast away that wall. I don't know what that accent was, but whatever. What was I saying? Yeah, I've died there numerous times, and it's very frustrating. Moving on. What was over here? Over here? Over here? Switch that. Keep going there. Bounce. 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 Up, 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 up. Get that. Oh, hey, treasure. More treasure. More treasure. More treasure. Oh, so now I haven't talked about this yet. I briefly mentioned the idea of a secret ending. Now, this is something I did not find on my own. The only reason I know about it is because of the amazing website The Cutting Room Floor, which is a place you can go to find out about stuff that was taken out of games, which I find fascinating, so I go there a lot. And they explained that there is a third ending in which you lose all of your money. It's very tricky to set up. I'll explain how it generally works. So you can see up there my total. I currently have 6,704,000 duck bucks. And supposedly there is a trick that you can do where if you push select and you have a multiple of 3 million duck bucks, you can. I have no idea if it's supposed to be dollars. It probably is, but I'm just going to call it duck bucks because it makes me laugh. It will refill your health. It's kind of like a. I don't know if it's a cheat or if it's intentional, but let's see. Blast away the wall, Gizmo Duck. Thank you. It will refill your health. If you can make it so that you have exactly like a multiple of 3 million exactly, and then use up all of your money right before you fight the final boss, you can end the game with $0 duck bucks. And you get a special ending in which it says, like, Scrooge McDuck lost all of his money. Game over. Or, like, sad end or something. Now we're going to fight a giant rat. There it is. It's protecting the moon cheese. Of course it is. This is one of the, I think, probably one of the harder bosses because it's not random. It's just that, like, it's really easy to kind of get mixed up. All right, so this is kind of a fun thing. I did very well, so yay for me. But yeah, it's very easy to mess that up. So if you whack this, it clips the ground. I always thought that was funny. Boing. So I'm probably not going to be able to manage it because you have to... It's just tough to get that exact sum. I would have to get 9 million and then lose it 3 times. So we've got all the treasures in the world. We're tallying up all of our money with Dewey and Huey and other Dewey. And all land clear. And then we throw the treasures out because we're very careless. And then we get a notice. Haha, if you want to get back the treasures, come to Dracula Duck Manor. So in the next episode, we will go to Dracula Duck Manor because we want our treasures. We want to be the richest duck in the world. I am the MoeChicken. This is Ducktales. Thanks for stopping by.